Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Jada Morgan.
Okay, and when will you be graduating?
I'll be graduating in June of 2017.
Okay, and what were your expectations about senior year last year?
My expectations were to just have a smooth year, not too difficult. The only class I was worried about was calculus, and I was excited to just start my senior year and just be graduated. My senior project and everything was running smooth. So.
Okay, and how do these expectations compare to how your year is actually going?
I would say the year's going how I expected it to. The only thing that was really weighing heavy on me was the senior project thing. That was the only thing that stressed me out a little bit, caught me off track. But I got through it. I'm almost finished with it, so.
And when you were a junior, what did you fear most about senior year?
I was really nervous for senior nights and everything. That was one of my big things. There's a lot of emotions that were behind that, and yeah, I'm still going through them, but.
And so when you were a little kid, what did you want to be? What was your dream job?
Oh, I wanted to be a doctor since I can remember, so.
And have your dreams changed over the years?
No, not really. I'm going to nursing school, which is a little bit different than what I was expecting to, but hopefully I can find a job. I've always wanted to work in pediatrics, so hopefully I can find a job with nursing and continue. I still want to get my doctorate degree, become a nurse practitioner, everything, so yeah.
And for you this year, what has been your biggest help?
My biggest help is probably my friends and everyone, all the seniors that I'm going to school with and my teachers and everything. I couldn't do it without them. The teachers have been incredible. The faculty's amazing. I haven't really had any problems with anything, and everyone that's around me, the seniors have just completely, they pick each other up. It's awesome. It's great.
And when did you first start applying for college?
I started applying in August. I applied to every college I wanted to in August of 2016. So I don't know. There's some schools that are you have to wait, but usually they're open August 1st.
And did you visit any schools that you applied to?
Yes, I visited all of the schools I applied to. I visited IUP, Duquesne, Pitt, W&J, and I believe it was a smaller school. Clarion. I visited Clarion too.
Okay, and have you decided on college yet?
Yes, I'm going to Duquesne University in August for nursing.
Okay, so why did you choose this college?
I felt the most comfortable there. I love the atmosphere. I love being in the city, so that was my big thing. And Duquesne I've wanted to go there for a long time. I have family that went there, and I was hoping, my first choice was originally W&J, but I changed my mind once I got accepted into Duquesne and everything, and Duquesne offered me more money, so.
Okay, and you said you were deciding between Okay, W&J so was it a hard
and
choice between W&J and Duquesne?
Yeah, it was pretty hard. I threw them back and forth for probably a month or so. There's a lot of factors that I had to consider, especially money-wise and how comfortable I felt on the campus and where I think I would succeed most. And Duquesne was just the better fit. They offered me more money. I felt like I would be able to be successful down there, especially with what I wanted to major in. And W&J had offered me a better major, considering I wanted to do pre-med in the beginning, but I changed my mind throughout that process, and I figured I might as well just go for nursing. I'll get my bachelor's degree, and it won't be that big of a deal. So.
Okay, so you'll be studying nursing.
Yes.
So why did you choose this?
I have always loved the medical field. I just think it's very vigorous, and I think it gives you a different outlook on life, just with seeing people, with injuries, and it's different. It makes you more thankful for life, and I would do anything to make sure that I can make someone's life a little bit better each day.
Okay, and Duquesne's pretty close.
Yes.
So will you be commuting or staying on campus?
I'll be staying on campus, so be living out there.
Are you required to stay on, or can you commute?
I'm actually not sure. I think freshmen are required to be on campus for the first year. I think you can commute because some people do live closer to Duquesne than I do. But considering that I'm 45 minutes away, I would stay down there.
Okay, and what do you expect from college?
I expect to meet different kinds of people and, what cultures they came from and where they came from, considering that Jeanette's very small and I don't really go outside of Jeanette much. I don't really meet new people that way. And just to teach me more about life and how to handle different situations and, challenge me a little bit. I feel like I haven't really been challenged throughout high school, so I'm excited for the challenge.
Okay, and what are you most excited for?
I'm excited to be on my own for the first time. I am an only child, so I don't really, I've been spoiled. It's just been my mom and I and my aunts, my grandmas, but I don't really know how to be independent that way because I never really had to be independent. So I'm looking forward to learning that. Being on my own.
Okay, and what is one thing that you're worried about?
One thing I'm worried about is getting distracted because I am a very big procrastinator. It's one of my biggest flaws, and hopefully I take college a little bit more serious than I do high school because I understand that there's more work and stuff that needs to be put into it. So.
Okay, and what is one piece of advice that you would give to upcoming seniors?
One piece of advice is just there's a lot of things that are going to go by just so quick. Just take a minute and take everything in. Take all the information that you can in because once this is over, there's a bigger and badder or whatever world out there, so you can't really just enjoy being a kid while you can.